There's a type of man who never realizes he's the fool in the room. He walks through life making the same mistakes over and over, convinced he's right, while everyone else watches, shaking their heads. He's blind to his own stupidity. And the worst part, he doesn't even know it. If you're not careful, you might be that man. But today, we fix that. Because stupidity isn't just about low IQ. It's a way of thinking, a mindset, a disease of the mind that poisons decisions, ruins relationships, and turns a man into a walking joke. The question is, do you have the signs? Let's find out. Sign number 1, he argues more than he listens. Ever met a man who just has to be right no matter what? No matter how stupid he sounds, he'll argue for hours, throw tantrums, twist words, anything to avoid admitting he's wrong. This man doesn't listen. He waits for his turn to talk. And when someone smarter than him speaks, he gets defensive. Why? Because deep down he knows he's outmatched. The Stoics had a word for this: arrogance. A wise man embraces truth even when it hurts his ego. A stupid man fights against it, digging his own grave with every word. So ask yourself, when was the last time you actually listened? Sign number 2, he thinks luck matters more than discipline. The stupid man loves to blame luck. He sees a successful man and thinks, must be nice. He got lucky. He sees a rich man and assumes he cheated. He sees a fit man and calls it good genetics. But ask him what he's doing to improve his life. Nothing. The truth is he's lazy. And instead of admitting that, he creates a fantasy where success is just a roll of the dice. That way he never has to take responsibility. A real man knows luck is just discipline over time. Show up, do the work, and watch how lucky you get. Sign the letter 3. He wastes his time on meaningless battles. A stupid man fights battles that don't matter. He'll argue over politics with strangers online. He'll start fights over nonsense just to prove a point. He'll waste hours debating things that change nothing in his life. But a smart man, he knows his energy is limited. He doesn't fight battles that don't lead to victory. He chooses his wars carefully. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You could be good today, but instead you choose tomorrow." Think about that. How much time have you wasted fighting over things that don't actually change your life? Sign number 4, he thinks his feelings are more important than reality. A stupid man lets emotions run his life. If he feels angry, he reacts. If he feels sad, he gives up. If something hurts his ego, he lashes out. He thinks the world should adjust to his feelings, but the world doesn't care. A real man understands feelings are just temporary waves. You don't fight them. You don't drown in them. You surf them. You acknowledge them, but you don't let them dictate your actions. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." The stupid man is a slave to his emotions. The wise man is their master. Sign number 5, he never learns from his mistakes. You ever meet a guy who keeps making the same dumb mistake over and over? Maybe it's getting into toxic relationships. Maybe it's blowing his money on stupid things. Maybe it's trusting the wrong people. And every time he says the same thing, man, I just have bad luck. Number, you don't have bad luck. You have bad patterns. A stupid man repeats his failures because he never studies them. He never asks, what did I do wrong? He just jumps back into the same fire, expecting not to get burned this time. A wise man, he analyzes, he adjusts, and he doesn't repeat the same mistake twice. So, which one are you? Sign number 6, he surrounds himself with other stupid people. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. A stupid man surrounds himself with losers, complainers, gossipers, people who waste time, make excuses, and drag each other down like crabs in a bucket. Why? Because it's comfortable. The smart man, He seeks out those above him, people who challenge him, push him, force him to level up. He's not afraid to be the dumbest in the room because that's how he gets smarter. Look around. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are they making you better or keeping you stupid? Now you know the signs. The real question is, what are you going to do about it? The world is filled with stupid men, but you don't have to be one of them. You just have to wake up. And if this video helped you see things differently, then do one thing. Hit that like button and subscribe. Not for me, for you. Because this is just the beginning.